It's time for Lefties Losing It. Let's start in Hollywood with hippy-dippy actor Woody Harrelson, who seems so likeable and chill, well, until you hear him say something this stupid and you realise he's just another hard-left, TDS-suffering vegan lefty losing it.
I wish there were a way to get rid of that son of a and get in a great president, you know, but doesn't seem like that's going to happen, and I don't know how much he's going to continue to foment hatred. We have a guy running this country who has unearthed a lot of bigotry and a lot of racism, and it seems to be more virulent than ever. So, yeah, it's strange how it seems like we're going backward.
Now, remember for about 5 minutes, Woody Harrelson was railing against the left censorship. He was railing against Big Pharma and mandatory COVID vaccines. Well, it looks like he's back to drinking the Kool-Aid. Now, this next clip is delicious. Watch here as the co-founder of Wikipedia, Jimmy Wales, loses his mind when an interviewer seeks to correct his claim that he's the sole founder of Wikipedia. There's a tantrum incoming.
I'm Jimmy Wales, founder of Wikipedia.
You're the founder or co-founder? Because
I don't care. That's the dumbest question in the world.
Really?
Absolutely.
There seems to be a dispute.
There's no dispute. I don't care. So, yeah. Say what you like. It doesn't matter.
Well, isn't that like when it comes to Wikipedia a problem? You know, what are the facts?
Yeah. Well, it's not a fact, it's an opinion. So you can have whatever opinion you like. It doesn't matter.
But for you, you're the founder.
Can I just say again, it doesn't matter? I've answered your question 4 times. You know what? I'm done. Thank you. Thanks.
What's going on?
It's stupid. Don't ask me stupid questions.
How is that stupid?
It's a stupid question.
It was the first question.
That's so wacky that I want to believe it's satire, but who can tell these days what's satire, what's real? Now to something that sounds like it belongs in a sketch comedy show. Here is the president of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, breaking into song, singing John Lennon's Imagine as he talks about rising US tensions. Oh, he's scared all right.
Imagine us people. Mira, son jodedores, vale. Qué canción tan bella. La letra, para las más jóvenes, busquen la letra.
What a beautiful song, he says. He tells the young ones to look up the lyrics. I mean, this is rich work from a brutal wannabe dictator. I'm no warmonger, but watching that, it gets me a hankering for some stealth bombers over Caracas. But for the record, the lyrics of Imagine are not inspirational. They're stupid. They're inane. They're a teenage girl's idea of profound. I did look up the lyrics just for Nicholas. Here's some. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. No, thank you. I don't want to imagine that. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. I mean, nice, except John Lennon was worth around $200 million when he was tragically murdered in 1980. 1980, that'd be like $1 billion these days. Now to the ongoing meltdown over Sydney Sweeney for refusing to apologise for appearing in a wildly popular jeans commercial for American Eagle.
It would have been so easy for her just to say, wow, that really spun out of control. I didn't think about it. That obviously wasn't my intention. Also, American Eagle needs to be accountable to
Yeah,
this.
that's the other thing. It's the company. The real courage, the real confidence is apologizing, is saying that I did something wrong. That takes a lot.
Welcome back. Now to the peculiar behaviour of Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo during their latest Wicked promotional tour.
Do you have a message for the queer fans who are watching this?
We love you, we love you, we love you.
We love you, we love you, we love you. And Oz has always been a queer place, a safe place for queer people, for every different color of the rainbow, for everybody. Read the L. Frank Baum books. It's the truth. You're safe with us. We love you so much.
That part.
The gayer, the better.
The gayer, the better. Okay. And watch this reaction when Mark Platt enthusiastically shakes Ariana's hand during an interview. The carry-on is too much.
Popular. Can you believe that we're doing Popular today? It's going to be so great. that joy he wanted to infuse in every frame so that when you've experienced the film with all the tears and everything else, you feel the joy in every single frame. So I wanted to say that on his.
Too much. And look at this absurdity. This clip went viral in recent days, but it's actually from last year. Let me tell you one thing. That necklace did not need to be adjusted.
A beautiful sistership that continues to grow and grow even through this press tour. Something's bothering her. She's going to fix something. I know. She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo gets.
It's not there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because the thing is...
Biggest pinch me moment for each of you on the set? Was it the day you arrived on the set or some special moment that happened?
That necklace did not need fixing. You know, the only good thing about their bizarro antics are all the parodies it has inspired, and I've got to say this is one of my faves.
What we chose to do with the roles was something that I think that should be studied.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Dayton, Ohio.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dayton, Ohio.
Did I say something wrong?
It has been an honor to stand by Cynthia during this hard time. I mean, her battling cancer.
Oh no, I'm just bold. No,
I'm sorry, I'm a little hungry.
Oh, she's hungry. This is, okay. We'll come back.
Joining me now is comedian and host of Mind of Stein, Alex Stein. Alex, what is happening with these two again? Help me understand what I'm looking at.
No, you're exactly right. The fact that she was like just, you know, kind of manipulating that necklace in kind of a sexual way, I wouldn't be surprised if they have some sort of romance going on. I mean, they're talking about gay this, gay that. I mean, maybe they're gay. And if they are, that's cool. But it just seems like there's more than just co-stars in a movie, if you're asking me.
It's just that they are just so weirdly excited about things that shouldn't be exciting, and just... there is just too much. There's just too much. There's too much that seems inauthentic. And I don't know, the change in Ariana concerns me. She seems so fragile physically. But let's talk about the UFC. I know you love your sport, and it was an eventful UFC 322. There was a massive brawl in the crowd. And the night's big winner, Islam Makhachev, wants to defend his title at the White House.
When would you like to defend this new world title again?
Woo! Donald Trump, let's go open the White House. I'm coming.
Alex, tell me about this plan to have the UFC at the White House. It's going to be wild, and I want to be there.
Yeah, I want to be invited as well. But, you know, I think the real story when we talk about this is a lot of people were right. They said when Mamdani won in New York that Islam would be taking over. And what happens the week after? Islam just took over New York City. So, I mean, I guess all the people were right. I mean, I can't debate them. They were right.
And it's interesting because Dana White was asked about why Islam was so popular. Normally the underdog gets a bit of love when they have the media events and the fan events, more importantly. And he's like, well, New York's different these days. But yeah, he is a huge star, despite the fact that the Dagestanis are pretty devout Muslims, aren't they? They don't really buy into the Western lifestyle, but they're huge stars in the US. Now, you were recently vox popped yourself. You were on the other side of the questioning, and you did not disappoint.
Do you think that this person is a patriot or a traitor?
He's an evil person. Barack Obama dropped a drone strike every 20 minutes for 8 years. He's killed millions of Muslim people. He's killed Jewish people. He's been responsible for the deaths of a lot of people. He's a war criminal. And Barack Obama probably belongs in jail.
Oh, dear. Alex, I had to edit out most of that answer, but... Tell us what you really think. I think you're being a little bit harsh on President Obama. Do you really want to see him in jail?
Well, you know, honestly, Barack Obama, I got to give him a little credit. He's a great orator. He's a great speaker. He's very smooth. And I would be lying if when I was in 2008 in college when he won, I thought, man, this is so cool. We have like a black president. Everybody thinks black people are cool in America. People want to act like it's the most racist country. That's not true. But when he got into office, Barack Obama, I think his biggest complaint is that he didn't help the Black community. As a matter of fact, he turned his back on the Black community, and you hear that oftentimes from Black Americans. So I just think it's the fraudulent, aspect to Barack Obama. Yes, he's likable. Yes, he's smooth. But I just feel like there's so many skeletons in his closet. And then you see his wife Michelle go on, and she recently, I'm sure you saw, where she said that Black women don't like to swim because it messes up their hair. But if I said that, I would get canceled. So it's just crazy. The Obamas, the stuff they get away with. I do think he's probably committed a lot of war crimes, but no, a president is allowed to do that in our country.
Well, I think we might find out if further investigation what role he may have played in we already know some of the role he played in that whole Russian collusion conspiracy hoax. But yeah, there's a lot of things there that I think are going to damage his. They're going to damage him down the track. I think I'm just being very careful in what I say because I do not want to be sued. You mentioned Michelle Obama, and it's been fascinating watching her in recent months because she's been on every podcast, it seems. She's got her own podcast. She's done a book tour. So many interviews. But so much of what she says is complaining. She's just whining about everything from her glam team at the White House, having to pay for her own food. A lot of complaints about Barack. He seems to be getting on her nerves, the way he chooses food. She talked about having 10-year period where your marriage isn't good. So I don't know. She does not seem like a happy woman. She doesn't seem to be at all grateful for the time she spent as First Lady.
Well, I don't want to get in any legal trouble either, but if I was competing for Barack Obama's love with Jennifer Aniston, I'd be a little nervous too. I mean, Jennifer, you've heard those rumors, and I don't know if they're true or not, but the Rachel haircut was a phenomenon. Yeah, but let's just say they're not. But, that is obviously a rumor. And I'm joking when I say this, but a real thing is I do think there's trouble in paradise with Barack and Michelle. And this is the problem with Michelle, is that she has to follow the company line and always play a victim. Even if you were the first Black First Lady in the world, somehow you still have to find a reason to complain about America, when in reality, America's the greatest country on earth, in my opinion. And it's only helped her become the success that she is today. So I don't like all the American hate.